everybody, what is up and welcome back to Pokemon Shield with the TheMKninja. I also just realized something. Last episode was my 13th episode, and I'm recording this on Friday, so I guess you can associate something, all the bullshit that I faced last time with that. So hopefully this time is not so bad. Congratulations, you earned your fire badge. It's the only time in the game you get to be ahead of me. So have fun with that. Also, I know a lot of people dislike Hop. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I genuinely do like Hop as a rival. Sure, like, he's not, really mean and such, but he does grow along with you, and even though his, granted, more emotional arc isn't exactly the best executed, there is still a lot of heart behind it, and I feel like it's a step in the right direction. Also, I know a lot of people dislike How, but I never really did. I just found him to be mediocre, honestly. If I'm talking about the worst rivals, I would say the ones that you initially meet in Generation 6, or possibly the ones from Generation 3. Well, except for Serena. Serena's really great, but, those would be my least favorites, honestly. Also, I still realize I still got my bottle of alcohol, even though I only had one swig of it. Yeah, but first, let me go get ready for this next fucking gym. I'm gonna beat Kabu's ass and show him, just what for, just like fucking pound his face in dirt and show him what the trash he is. I can't wait for it, honestly. Woo! I do really like that logo. That's a very cool logo. I like how it's like a mixture of fire and a samurai hat. But this is also a cool challenge. It's basically, if I'll let him explain. Also, that girl in the back is hot as fuck. Catching Pokemon earns points. You earn 5 points. You get 1 point for defeating and 2 points for catching Pokemon. Other trainers will be trying to do it too, and they'll also attack you as well. I'll do this one first. Which I believe is the... yeah. Sizzlepede. I think this is one of the few places you can actually find this Pokemon. First, let's go ahead and get rid of you. Cause fuck you. Okay, cool, you're just gonna be a douchebag. It's gonna attack me, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay. Because if I hit that thing with Rock Tomb, it's going to die. Yeah, fuck you. I do think that, they end up sending out another Pokemon at some point, though. You do not have another Pokemon yet, at least. So let's go ahead and headbutt you and hopefully catch it. I'm gonna headbutt it twice. Ooh, now the flinching is working for me. Nice. I'm okay with this. It's a good thing I'm a rock. Wait, rock doesn't fucking resist bugs. Shit. We'll send out. Do I have anything for bugs? It does not look like I do, so I'm gonna send out a Great Ball. Huh. I remember that being way more difficult the first time I tried that. I guess it's the perk of having a Pokemon that actually is well fit for this gym. So, there's that. We're not gonna give him a nickname right now. I'm not gonna use him just yet. Woo! I claimed 2 points! Who's next? Part of me is tempted to get a Litwick, because I do have one in my regular playthrough, but then again, I don't really need it. Since I already have a fire type. And you're fucking dead. This Pokemon is also really bad to send out against Litwick because every single thing I have is either not going to hit or going to fucking one-shot it. Okay, cool, you have 2. That's fucking amazing. Get out of my goddamn face. Yeah, dead. Get out. You're a bitch. Please stop doing that. I guess I could send out a Kuma. No, Akuma would be a bad choice. It is not really a good choice, honestly, though. Akuma's probably my best bet. Because every single move I have is either going to one-shot it or... fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. Let's... If it dies, it dies. Ooh, it didn't. Nice. Oh, shit. It's a good thing I made it waste a turn, though. Wait, Will-O-Wisp hurts if I'm... What the fuck? Oh, no. Nothing. No, never mind. For a second, I thought that it was like a new mechanic. I was like, wait a minute. Did Will-O-Wisp hurt me when I'm burned? I was like, wait a minute. No, burn just hurt me normally. What the fuck am I thinking? Alright, well that's 4 points. I only need one more so I can just kill everything in the next one then. I do wish there was more penalty for, you know, says in my original one, I did only catch the first one, and I knocked out the second two because I had so much of a difficult time doing it. But they just come back. So honestly, it's, you know, it's whatever. It's a cool idea, but it's not executed in the best manner. But let me go ahead and use those burn heals, or one of the burn heals actually. I guess I'll always use the Super Potion because I'm probably going to keep Sizzlipede. It's just that I'm not going to use it. At least not in this playthrough. Because I don't need it. And this one is Vulpix, right, okay. I thought it was a Growlithe. I guess I remembered it wrong. It's been a bit. Okay, dokie. Vulpix, you're fucked. Out of my face. Boom. Gym challenge completed. Complete! Yay. Yay! Also, they're fucking hot. Those two girls are hot. The fucking female gym trainers are always, like, so hot, honestly. It's like, it's unfair. Is this the one where he's right next to me? I think it is. He's like, huh? Hello. I'm here now. I think it's kind of silly how he's just kind of there. He's not very intimidating, honestly, because they built him up as this guy who's like, you know, oh, some people have lost him, and I'm like, he's not really that intimidating, if I'm being honest. I just can't wait to get to the MILF. It's just a shame this game is relatively easy. Bring it on, bitch. Also, that fucking music comes back. The amazing music. Come on, I gotta turn on the TV. Just wait. So good. It's honestly really good. One of my favorite gym leader themes. The only thing I would say is honestly better is maybe Oris. Also, that really sucks. That's just irritating. It's a good thing it doesn't do much damage. I think you're the only Pokemon that has Will-O-Wisp, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Burn Heal now. I don't think Arcanine has a Will-O-Wisp. If it does, it's not. It's more of a utility Arcanine, or it's just a, you know, a fucking gym leader set. That part sucks, though. I'm tempted to just sacrifice something right now. Just to get rid of Intimidate. Because that really cuts my fucking attack by quite a bit. And I'm not a fan of that. Since, you know, I need that right now. Let's just see how much damage you do, honestly. Okay, cool. You have fucking burned. You fucking. This is. Come on! That's just fucking irritating. How much damage? Still a pretty decent amount. Alright, well, I'm fucking switching in Sizzlipede and letting him take the hit. That genuinely upsets me. God, look at that fucking size difference. That is insanity. You basically just ate that Sizzlipede. You're like, nom. Alright, Sir Chomp. Oh, it goes to the audience. Nice. I don't think I've seen that. Or at least I don't remember seeing that camera angle yet. Now I use a super potion. I remember I used so many revives and shit in this fucking play, in my original play. Let's go ahead and use Sizzlipede a little bit. Let's bite him. Come on, num num. If you don't faint. Okay, you faint, alright. You know, that's whatever. Sir Chomp, your turn, buddy. It's your turn to kick ass. And take fucking names. Don't. God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen, but it's so irritating. It's so irritating. It pisses me off. At least I do a lot more damage now and I'm not intimidated. But if I was to pick my favorite gym leader theme, it might be the one from Oris. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I remember the music in that game being really good. The Elite Four theme was also really fantastic too. Sent to Scorch. Honestly, I don't even think I need to take away the burn because you take 4 times damage from its attack. It is a really cool looking Pokemon though. It's also got a good name. But it's likely not going to do much damage to me if I'm being honest. I mean, fucking Sir Chomp resists both its types. And he's also got really pretty good HP at great defense, so he's probably going to be fine here. I believe in you, Sir Chomp. With your square-ass head. Remember there was one little meme video I saw of like when you live next to a Pokemon stadium, and it just has it like, you know, blaring the music, and like they're trying to sleep, and you just hear Godzilla go, "Roar!" It's fucking great. It was honestly really funny. Sort of a lot more detail added to the Gigantamax because the flame looks like it's more detailed on that. Also, I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, see? Look, I'm gonna 2-hit KO it. There's really no point in me even getting Burn Heal. If I had done Burn Heal, oh, that's cool. Oh, fuck. But yeah, if I had done Burn Heal, I would have, you know, probably taken it out in one hit. But, you know, I don't need to. Let's just end this fight. This was pretty easy. Having Sir Chomp here was honestly just made this way easier. Originally, I had to wait out until the Gigantamax ended. So... yeah! Yay, my turtle boy. Oh. You maniacs! You blew it up! Key notes for gonna key bonus points for getting that reference right there. Although that reference is stated a lot, so I don't really know if it's really all that special if you get it. But if you do get it, good, congratulations. If you don't get it, no one in the comments tell them. Just let them have to look it up or experience it for themselves. Okay. Yeah, yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. I know. Turn my light on. It's getting dark. There we go. What are you going to give me? Something actually useful? I'm probably not going to use it, honestly. I mean, Will-O-Wisp is a pretty good move, but I probably won't use it until competitive. I also still don't know how to change my uniform. I would probably change it to the fire one because I chose, Score Bunny. Hold on, my Pokemon got healed, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put, Sizzlipede in the box. I don't want to give him false hope right now, because I'm not going to end up using him until competitive. Oh, right, there was this cutscene. I'm right behind you, stop, shut the fuck up. Hey, it's them. I don't know. I wanted to think of something sly to say, but that was awkward. If I'm being honest, incredibly awkward. But I think that's the charm to it, because it was so awkward. And make your way through the wild area to reach Hammerlock. Also, now it's fucking raining. I don't know why you're happy to be here, Hop. It's pouring buckets out, so you're just fucking weird. Oh hey, it's Dickbag McGee. And it's the beginning of Hop's arc. The finest champion the world's ever seen? I'm sorry, dude. Like, from what I hear, Leon is a pretty disappointing champion, and honestly, if I'm going to pick the most difficult champion and the best champion, it would have to be either Cynthia or Steven, if I'm being completely honest. Everyone else is usually rather disappointing, except for... You know, a lot of people really like Lance, but I always felt Lance was better as an E4 member, if I'm being completely honest. And then, well, Red's a good champion. Or not Red, Blue's a good champion too. So, I guess I would have to choose between those three, Blue, Steven, and Cynthia. Everyone else is usually decent or underwhelming. If I remember, the most underwhelming might have been the one from Generation 3, ironically enough, which is my favorite, because it was just another water type, when it was already a water type gym. So, yeah. Leon's just alright, from what I've heard. He's not very, you know, he's a decent character, but, like, he's not the unbeatable champion he's always built up to be. And because it's built up so much, the fact that he's only underwhelming does really hurt him a lot. Because the other champions are never really built up to that same length. So it really does damage that whole feeling when you realize that this champion is not really that much more difficult than many of the other champions we've seen in recent times. Which really defeats a lot of that feeling. It just leaves it to an underwhelming conclusion. I haven't gotten there yet, even in my own playthrough, so I can't tell you how I exactly feel. All I'm doing is just repeating what everyone else has said and putting what I would take from it if my experience ends up being the same. Also, hello, Scruppy. I might get something here. I don't know. I'll probably look around a bit and see if I can find like a dark type or something. Like, you know, so I can take on psychic types better. But for the meantime, that'll have to do it for this episode. Let me go ahead and save really quick. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Also make sure to check out my supporters, all that great stuff, and I will see you guys next time.